All right, so basically, I have been working on a sponsored video the past few days, so I haven't been able to actually record a normal video. Going by my schedule, I usually, make a video and then I post it, and then there's 2 days of no videos, and then I make another video. But I don't have anything, and tomorrow would be the day that I put up the video, which technically is in like 9 hours. So it's time to try and make something. I can see my game is it's struggling a little bit here. Yeah, my computer has not been liking me lately. I am waiting desperately for when Nvidia launches their new cards because that's what I'm just waiting on to upgrade my entire computer. Editing takes me forever. My computer cannot handle basic editing anymore. It's fun. Model plus stream plus recording plus the game plus having Twitch chat open. Yeah, I could see why it's lagging. We need to choose a character, and I think I already chose one because you see, we were doing Klee already, right? So we have like none of the pyro stuff left. So I really don't want to do Yanfei because that's just more pyro that I have none of. Ningguang I don't really want to do because I hate fighting geohypostasis. And so Lisa, we have Lisa here. I don't think that'd be too hard. I did give her the Favonius Codex because people were saying to give that to her from the last video. So she has that and it's completely unleveled. Can I level it up a bit? I hopefully have enough Mora where I'm just every day that I'm not making a video on this account, I'm farming either Mora or the level up books. It sucks. It sucks so much. And I have to go farm this. But you know what? This is for Lisa. And if we're doing a Lisa-centric video, that's fine. I know I can do co-op, but let's suffer a bit first. Oh, and her elemental skill is going to take about 4 years to come off a cooldown in this domain. I have 2 characters that basically can't hit anything. Lisa, who is unbuilt, and then Cleet. That seems good to... Bubble. Those easy. No, I didn't get into the closed beta for the Zenless whatever. Unfortunate. And I don't think they're just gonna be like, oh, Java wants in. Quick, open up a slot, get him in here. No, they don't care. They don't care about me. I would have made a video for it. Would have been free promotion for them, but no, they didn't want it. It's fine. I'll just play Tower of Fantasy. Use the cryo catalyst. That's a good idea. Except, it's not. But if it was a good idea, it'd be a good idea. If she was built, she would do really well in here. But that's usually how this game goes. If you want like a certain artifact, or you want a certain like level up stuff for a weapon or a character, you usually have to build the complete opposite character or weapon first, which is so dumb. Like in the Viridescent domain, there's a physical damage bonus boost of like 70%, but you're in there because you want the Viridescent, which means you're going after elemental mastery and swirl. But they're like, no, build physical to then farm this domain. But I bet you if you go farm the physical domain, they're like, oh, use elemental mastery in here. Why? You want to farm the Crimson Witch of Flames? It's all pyro. You can't even bring in that pyro character that you're trying to build. You have to build a completely different character just to farm the domain for a different character. I don't get it. I don't get this logic. To build anything, you have to build something else, but then to build that, you have to build something else. It's an endless cycle. Okay, so I know that there's 2 ways to animation cancel with Clee. You can either do like what I was doing in the last video where you jump, and I just think it looks so funny, which is why I like doing that more. And then you also don't have to change it up when you go to do the charge attack. You could still just jump out of it. Or you could do like the press W in between. Oh, okay, I messed it up a little bit. And you just do this. But then when you go to do the charge attack, you have to jump and then go back into the other thing, which is why I just like this. It just looks so stupid, which is great. We're doing fine here, but I think I'm gonna want to use some fragile. We shall see. It's a good domain, right? We enjoy watching this over and over. I'm sure this is peak content. You couldn't possibly be doing anything better with your time. I have too many accounts. But, I think in one of my recent videos, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the Q&A one. I said I was feeling a bit more burnt out. Lately, because of the way that I'm farming and everything, I'm not feeling as burnt out. And honestly, the past week and a half, something like that, I have been farming on every single account every day, which for a while I was not. I would log into like 1 account, but I've been going on all of them. So that's good. That's good. We love to see that. Okay, let's first look at what we need. Lisa, weapon, enhance. I could do a couple of this. Okay, so we're actually able to ascend this a decent amount, much more than I expected us to be able to. Oh, wait, we're using scrolls. That's never good. I swear, scrolls are like on every character, every weapon, every account. You just need so many of them. I'm gonna run out of everything on this account. Jeez. Okay, weapon is maxed. We're fine. She's over 1,000 attack. You'll love to see it. Let's go fight this thing and see what kind of luck we're looking at for drops. I love how this started out with like, I take 2 characters and then I just farm for one of them in the video. And then it's like, well, I also need a character that can actually do damage. So I can't only bring Barbara and that character anymore. So now Klee has to come along. It's like, well, if I'm bringing 3, I might as well bring 4. And now Lisa's just sitting at the back doing absolutely nothing, even though it's her dedicated video. It's fine. This is actually where I should be animation canceling more. Who needs to cancel the animations? I mean, they're in the game for us to appreciate them, right? Why even hire people to code in animations if we're just gonna cancel them, right? I'm sure that the devs are like, gosh, we spend all this hard time coding in all of these beautiful animations. And what does the community do? They find ways to just take them out of the game. Okay, yeah, this is what I mean. I don't think I'm gonna be able to farm all of it up. These, I think it was this we need. Wait, was it this? I could craft them. Wait a second, I'll just craft them. Lisa, okay, well, you know what? I'm done farming that boss for the day. Boop. And there we go. Cancel out of that. We're already under 1 million more. You'll love to see it, even though you don't. Well, maybe you do, because then I get to suffer, and you like seeing that. Let's go farm some slimes. I'm gonna need to do it anyways. Oh, wait. Maybe I should do this. You know, okay. No, it's fine. We can do it like this. I'm very decisive, I promise. We can get 4 of these. Do that. Cancel out of this. Look, another animation cancel. It's all about the efficiency here. So, we cannot ascend her yet, because we actually have to level her up. But I've been farming these. This and Mora. Every single day, that's all I farm. It's great. I love life. It's fine. I'm out of them again. Cool. I get to farm those tomorrow. All right. You become ascended. There we go. Lisa, max ascension for what we can do for right now. That's cool. I'm not going to level her at the moment because I can't. Oh, wait. Do I have any wishes? Gosh, I want Yoimi on the Raiden account. I really do. So we get 2 wishes. What is our history? What is the history on this banner? Can I get a Mona? What's that, 70? I think we're at 70 pity. Mona, we could do it. We could build Mona Lisa. Wow, that is a laggy wish. Even the sound isn't paired up correctly. Here's Mona. There she isn't. Okay. Collect thoughts. What was I doing? I was going to ballad, condensed resin. That's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, we're our Mora is almost at 500k already. We started at 1.3 million, and it takes like 4 days, and maybe not 4. Yeah, like 2-3 days of just condensed resin on the ley lines of wealth to get it back up. It's good. It's fine. Invulnerable to hydro. Oh, Lisa. It's for Lisa Day. We need to do Lisa plunging attacks. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, 2. Why did I get 2 Whopper flowers? It's usually like pick up the mushroom, smell the flower. Okay, now here's the enemy you have to fight. Not Whopper flower. Now another Whopper. I'm done talking. It's done. That's it. We're gonna forfeit talking. Let's get you by the stairs. And then let's put this down so we can get some overloads and then see what kind of damage we can maybe do. Let's get on the correct side. Well, actually, no, I can't because it's gonna be What is wrong with my brain? Have I tried turning it off and back on again? Many times. It doesn't work. Although I guess I've only put it in sleep mode. And by it, I mean myself. Why was I going over to Catherine? Can anyone inform me? Because I don't know. This is what happens when I stream. Okay, calm down. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Lisa, it's your video. Take over. Do what Klee failed to do. Good thing is it's free electro charge in the water, I think. I think this counts as it being in the water. Don't hit me. Or hit me. No, that's fine. Java the club. No, I am Java the cup in the Java the cafe. Guys, I did it again. I came to the wrong place. Why am I at the crafting table? I'm supposed to be at the reputation lady. I'm on autopilot, I swear. I have no control over what I do. Things just happen, and I'm one of you, basically. I'm just a viewer. I'm just observing the stream. You also. Actually, I should be playing with Lisa when I'm just wandering around, because that way people are like, oh, look, it's Lisa in the Lisa video, and also I will never be able to activate this until we get a cryo catalyst. Or I go in co-op and get like a Kaya to use their burst, and then I swirl the cryo to activate that, because just disclaimer, co-op people cannot activate those, only the host can, so even if a Kaya uses the burst, it won't proc it. You know, I still get comments on, oh, here comes the rant. I still get comments on old like sword only videos when we were doing the whole electro thing on that island, that whole issue. Oh, actually, I did need to farm slimes. This is good. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. And they'll say you could just use the 4th hit or 3rd hit, whatever it is, of electro looming, because that procs Electro. No, it doesn't. It does not. Or just go in co-op and get 4 Ka-chings, forehead. Oh, guess what? That doesn't work either. That's cool. Yeah, only the host can activate those. Or the best ones that I still get all the time. Oh, no, actually, okay, you know, it's ranting time, boys. Boys and girls, welcome. It's ranting time. So one of them that I get is on the short that I posted like almost a year ago, basically, where I said, oh, there's a, what was the thumbnail? You don't even see thumbnails with shorts. It's one where it's like MiHoYo is harboring a criminal, and it was the Electroculus at the top of the Raiden Shogun's palace thing. If we zoom over here, the one on top of this, right? The one way up here. They're like, oh, that was the first one I got. I climbed the hill, I climbed the statue, and I glided over. Why are you guys struggling? It's so easy until you realize that they're talking about the one that's over here. Guess what? They're not the same. Who would have thought? That's crazy. Okay, rant time over for now. You realize this spells only video is going to be so chaotic because most of the stuff that's going to be in this video is just random conversations. It's fine. And I know there's people. I see you people over on YouTube. The ones that you're already gone because you saw the VTuber model here. But they're like, oh, I saw a VTuber model. I like your content, dude, but I cannot watch that. I will skip this video. I'm like, well, I appreciate you at least leaving a comment so I get more engagement out of it. Does that mean I'm gonna take the VTuber off of this stream? No, I'm not, because I like it. And I paid good money for this. Turning the AI into something that people can actually see, it's not a cheap process. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I built Klee first because I knew I would need a strong DPS character to farm for all the other characters. But now that Klee is, well, okay, again, I say built, I should say invested. I invested in her first. Now no other character gets used when it's third day because Klee is here, and Klee will do much more damage than anyone else. Klee is our best invested character so far. Slime Paradise! Hello, my friends! I really do want a Sucrose, just so I can group up enemies a lot easier. Rare moment of actually using Lisa in the Elisa video. Savor this moment, it won't last very long, and it's over. Wait, this is unfortunate. Lisa's burst pushes the enemies up high enough into the sky where Klee can no longer hit them. This seems like a flaw in the plan. I should focus on whatever I need, since it's still technically Sunday in the game. Talents are what we need to do. I didn't even level these. I farmed that stupid domain and I didn't even level the talents. Good job. What should I focus on? According to the game, I should focus on skill, normal attack, and then burst? You sure about that? We want burst. So what kind of, oh, you know what it is? It's probably all the new players who get Lisa immediately. And then they're like, oh, I wanna level her up. And they just level up these two. Cause they're like, well, I spam this a lot. And then this is the normal attack. That's probably what it is. Cause it goes just based on popularity. That's probably why it's so wrong. What is my favorite kind of cake? Spice cake is kind of good. Oh, good. I can't do the highest level. That's good because it means that this shouldn't take as long. This is one of my favorite bosses just because it's so brainless. And I don't mean the boss. I mean like me fighting it. I do the bare minimum. Anyways, here's resin. Here's our drops. Okay. Ew. Polearm nasty. Why can't we? Maybe we can. Can we convert these to other blueprints? If not, that should be a feature. We want to do everything. Yes, I could do this now. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Here's the thing. You might know this, okay? And if you don't, now you're gonna know. I'm lazy, okay? So I need to keep farming this domain, right? But I don't want to. What does that mean? Well, I'm glad you asked, even though you didn't. But that's okay because I asked for you. It means I'm just going to yeah. Who wants to farm this for me? I mean, farm with me. Not for me. You wouldn't be farming for me, of course. That'd be crazy. Let's see. Oh, everyone's here on time. Go, you can do it. Friend, hey, all right, hey chat, how's it going? So, for anyone who's here for the first time, welcome in. It's nice to see y'all here. This is my stream. Today we're gonna be farming some talent level up stuff for Lisa, because it's Lisa Day. And yes, I know it's Lisa Day and you're looking at Klee. Ignore that, it's fine. It's because I wanted to give my little helpers here the pyro damage, but hey, camera. I wanted to give my teammates here the pyro damage bonus to help them do more damage. This is my AFK farming setup. Some people might have a different setup because I know some people like to run like an electro comp instead. This is the one that I usually bring in. I think it works decently well. As you can see, maybe I should go help them out a little bit because no, I think they got it. I know I'm gonna help them out. It was a joke. I'm one of Jeff's pawns. Okay, think about it this way though, right? So I worked at Amazon for a bit. It sucked. It was horrendous. I hated it. But think about it, right? I was working for Bezos, okay? What does Bezos own? Amazon. What does Amazon own? Twitch. How do we make them lose money? Twitch Prime. If you have the Prime subs, right, use that. That's just taking money out of Bezos's pocket. So technically I'm getting revenge just by streaming. It's so sad not being able to get the highest tier drops in here. At least we're getting Mora. But okay, so I can farm this domain once and get almost as much Mora as it takes for one of the like expeditions for 20 hours. That doesn't seem balanced. I like how I'm attacking here, even though I can't do anything. Yet in the domain where it was all cryo enemies that first time, I didn't attack at all when I could help. My logic is impeccable. You know what I think should happen? When you kill a large slime in this game, it should spawn like 3 little slimes and you can get triple the drops from one slime. Can we have that be a thing? So Lisa's making her not debut, but she's making an appearance here so we can level up a skill. Ah, we're good. We're good. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. There's not that much more I could do for her, right? That's gonna be such a crappy video. YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this video probably sucks. What else could I do? Lisa damage test? Climbing montage. For the first time, let's actually get Lisa on the team. Oh, that's such a nice sight. Not the frozen Lisa, no. Seeing all of our characters starting to get higher up in the levels, that's nice. Just curious, what are we getting? Normal attacks, 720, crit, 600s, that's cool. Charged, 18, I wanna get a crit. I don't think these are crit, they're tiny numbers. 1800, 1800. These are numbers, they're definitely numbers. I can admit that. Look at my, I don't like this. I know I told them to watch, but I feel like they're just mocking me over there. They're looking at my damage like, that's all he can do? Yes, that's all I'm capable of. So we need emotes in this game. Can we have like actionable emotes so they could have all just clapped right there? Hoyoverse, get on it. Because obviously Hoyoverse puts a lot of time and effort into their multiplayer content. They really care about the multiplayer experience in this game, as we all know. Lisa's terrible. Huh? Do you see these stats? You know how hard it is to get stats like this? You see this? You see this crit ratio? You're calling this terrible? You are crazy. So hey YouTube, I hope you enjoyed Lisa Day where Lisa barely showed up. I think that was very fun for all of us. I'm sure it was a fantastic video. You all enjoyed it very much, right? I know you did. That's great. Glad you enjoyed it. Ignore the chaos that is currently taking place on the screen. It's fine. All right, yeah, that's it for the Lisa. If you've watched this far into the video, Twitch chat, what should they leave in the comments? Feel free to go down in the comments and just write out pickles in all caps because Twitch chat wants you to, and that should be reason enough. But with that being said, I will see you guys next time. What the heck is going on? I believe we are at 72 pity currently, which means there's a chance we get a 5-star. Getting a 4-star, that's actually pretty early, I think. Anything catalyst? Oh!